our very first live video stream for the Lucky Lake and District Museum. Thought we'd just kind of start off out here as we wander our way inside. Due to our COVID-19, the board had decided not to hold our regular sessions during spring and summer. So we thought that this might be a good way to stay connected with everyone. So we're just going to do a little bit of a walk. As we start our stream. But like I said, welcome to our Facebook video with the Lucky Lake and District Museum. Just to introduce myself, my name is Erin Jones, and I'm the treasurer on our museum board. And I'm there with 7 other fantastic individuals. So I gotta make sure I remember everybody, right? Because I don't want to forget. So we've got Carl Coates and Pat Erickson and Bev Netzel and Lynn Brown and Marvin Tremblay and Edwin Payunin and Ryan Thiessen and myself. So like I said, it was kind of a difficult decision for the board to decide whether or not to open, but there's so many restrictions and such. But I thought, well, if we start this Facebook page and we kind of meet with everybody Friday afternoons, that it would be a way that people can stay connected with the museum. And we'll be able to show all the great stuff, kind of a virtual walkthrough. Plus, maybe make a few more recorded videos that explain some of the great things that we have here. We've got some on our website, which I'm definitely going to be showing as well. So, Friday afternoons. Now, normally the museum would be open from 1 till 4 on Fridays. So I will try to log in sometime around there. Try 1:30, 2 o'clock, something like that, or at least get something posted around that time, but it's summer. So you just never know where I'm going to be or what I'm going to be doing, but we'll definitely get something up Friday. And if I remember, which isn't always the case, Thursdays I'll try to put a little reminder that we'll be going live or having a video. So I'm not going to show you too much of the museum today, actually, because I want you to keep coming back and seeing what we have in our rooms and things to do. So we're just going to kind of start with a bit of more of an introduction. We've introduced our board members. Kind of our purpose, I guess, of our museum is to preserve our history and culture in our area by categorizing the artifacts and displaying exhibits. So that's one thing the earlier members really worked very hard on, is categorizing everything and getting things written down and numbered and labeled, and so you know exactly what we have here. Okay, so going through my notes. All right, so again, not too much of a tour, but I'll show you a little bit of our hallway and to talk about this actual location. Okay, so a quick little walkthrough. This building itself was the elementary end of the school. But even before that, it was considered the White Primary School, and it was north of Main Street. In 1972, they moved this area to this location. There was already an existing part of the school, and it was moved here, and they added on an open area. So the open area in some places were about 3 different grades. When I was here, it was more of 2 grades. And then, of course, these were each of our classrooms. Try not to go too fast either. You'll get dizzy watching. So we had another classroom. Now, I was very fortunate that my kids actually got an opportunity to be in this sort of north end, the elementary end is what we used to call it. Liam, they had this room actually over here was open, and so we had the play school in here, and he got to go to play school here. Lane did as well, and actually Lane got to take kindergarten in this end. And Levi, his play school actually was in what is the seniors room at the community center. That's where his play school was, but he did kindergarten, grade 1, 2, and 3 here. So there's another classroom. So this was moved here in 1972, was used fully until about, I think it was 2010. Then in 2010, the school decided to close this end, of which, making that wall, which used to lead to the gym door, the outside door, and then of course there was a nice little area for the entryway with boots and jackets and things were that way, that direction, and then it led to the library, which of course was the open end. But so in 2010 it was closed, which actually provided a good opportunity for the museum to step in, because the museum itself was opened in 1974, and it was in the old post office. So that was located on Main Street, and I'm sure many of you remember that one. So that carried on for many years at that location, but it just, the building itself was deteriorating. So then in 2013, or a little bit before there, the museum was able to contact the school and talk to the school division about having a lease in this area, which wasn't being used. So it worked great. So in December of 2013, the Lucky Lake and District Museum had their grand opening in this, this location. All right. So, I guess that's sort of how it all kind of became to this place. So anyway, I am going to just wind up this introductory video. You can see I'll post that little, there's one from our website that I'll put on the Facebook page as well. And that is just explain, I guess, a little bit more of a history of this museum and where it is located here at Lucky Lake. So we will catch you next Friday and hope to delve into another little section of our museum, because like I said, this was just an overview and introduction.